Let's cross our fingers. Hopefully everything goes well. We're in and out on the tuner and come back home early. It's 6 a.m. Nerves are on the sky. Mike is really nervous about this. Made 174. This is the third pull. It makes more power than torque. Made 174 with 200 torque. That's nuts. Barely cleaning it up. This is the third pull. I think it's good there, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so too. You make more than that, you're gonna grenade it.
Yeah, I know.
It's just a stock LS, dude.
Yeah, I know.
I know, it makes a lot of torque.
More than what I expected.
So we're gonna end up leaving it there. It's way. I think it's a little bit on the other side, but that's crazy. This thing makes quick spool and it makes good power for what it is. It's gonna set the two-step. Damn, it's kind of dark. But anyways, I'm finally gonna push this car inside. This is I6 Jones EF hatchback. This car, it came in probably last summer. It's been here about a year. It was something simple, and we're gonna push it inside. And finally, we have to convert it to OBD1. That's all what it was here for. And I got my help. Well, some help. Let's go.
Some.
Here,
This is
you
all
can.
the help you need. Just kidding.
You can. Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Gross. All right, well, let's get to it. I've been charging the battery for like, not been a lot, but this car has been parked for a year, so that battery is completely toast. But I've been charging the battery for like 30 minutes already, and I don't know if I haven't tried to start it. I just turned the ignition switch on. Well, there you guys go. This engine has been parked since it's been in my yard, probably, I don't know, over a year. It took a few cranks and it started right up. I was actually expecting to drain that charger, but it started, after a few attempts, it started right up. I'm amazed on it. It started fine. There is one thing, it keeps saying battery, and the temperature's all the way up. The car barely started and the temperature's all the way up, so I have to figure something out. Either the brake light goes off when I remove the e-brake. And I think it has a bad alternator because the light goes away as you rev it. So it probably has a bad alternator. So it could be that the alternator might have damaged that other ECU or something. Something's wrong because that temperature goes up quick and it shouldn't be doing that. It's like grounded maybe to something. I'm gonna unplug that sensor and see if it's maybe the sensor is bad. That's probably why he thinks the car overheated. He said he overheated, but it's not overheating. I'm gonna add coolant. I checked and it's low on coolant. But yeah, the water is cold. He said he overheated, but I don't think it's overheating. I think that sensor is bad or wrong. I'm gonna unplug those wires and I'm gonna see what's going on. All those wagons, they went to the trash without even knowing that they were. Back in the days, nobody knew they were gonna be worth something. That's I think it's 2002, 2003 picture frame from the junkyard, local junkyard. So I came to the local junkyard because I'm looking for some pipes. I'm gonna do a like little shaded area in my front of my house, and he said there was a few pipes or tubes out on the back. And I came over here and I see this. It's that's a Dolphin. That's a Toyota Dolphin motorhome. You guys know that I'm building one, and that's kind of sad. So I asked him, what is he gonna do with it? He says, oh, it's on the junk pile, it's gonna get junked. And the tires are like new. All 6 tires in great condition. And so I come over. Hey, stay right there. I pop the hood. and I see this. Yeah. That is so sad, man. That is so unfortunate that these things end up in this place.
What's so sad?
This is a 22 RE engine that they don't care about it.
What's so sad?
Low on oil. Well, it's typical for older engines like these.
I mean, even the battery still looks new. So I'm trying to make a deal with him, but I don't know how much he's gonna want for it. And since it's already here, I don't know if they're allowed to take it, to pull it out. I'm gonna see if I can take it. I'll tell him if he can cut it from here, and I'll just take the cab and see if I can save the engine at least. But I don't know how much he's gonna want for it. It's already on the pile. I was gonna see, and no, there's no keys. I was gonna say I'm gonna try to. There's no keys to it.
It's clean.
Check the glove box. No, and it smells like rats so bad, man. So yeah, it smells really, really bad. It smells like rat piss. Hold on. Yeah, you can see where they grabbed it. It still has a dually floating rear diff with brand new tires, and they're not weather checked either, so the tires are good. Usually they're weather cracked or weather checked, but these ones are not. That sucks. Still has the original cat. Still has the original cat in it.
Original cat.
It's something else. It's a catalytic converter, not a kitty. It's not a kitty. It's something else. So I'm gonna see if I can make a deal with him. You can see that normally these Dolphins, the interior, the front ends are really clean. This one was clean, but they just grabbed it with the claw, and you can see where he landed, and he damaged the whole front end. So it's very, very unfortunate. Hopefully I can make a deal with him. If I can make a deal with him, I'll come back with my trailer and have them load it up, and I'll tell him I'll bring him back the frame. And I also have 2 cars that I'm gonna throw away. I'm gonna see if I can trade one thing for another. So damn it, I'm gonna bring a starting fluid. I'm gonna bring starting fluid, and I'm gonna bring a few Toyota keys. See if I can make it start where it's at. What, you're tired? You're tired of walking? So just checking in the pile, see what I can find. That Accord, it's already busted, but could have had something good in it. Also, oh yeah, it's still there. It's a manual too, but they just have so much stuff, man, that they toss away. A lot of things get just trashed. I'm gonna go check out that. I don't know what it is. I see a headlight, and the headlight looks like a Prelude headlight. So I'm gonna go check it out. That's a Prelude. There's a headlight, and there's the engine. And this is, man, this sucks. This is so sad. Look at that. It's a H22A4. Yeah, this hurts, but they just pulled it off with the claw machine. The head's already trash. Damn, man, that sucks. This is what happens when it takes me a while to come to the yard. I should have came like last week or so. Probably would have caught that one. I would have bought that engine, but the only thing good from it would be the cams and the crank. If the crank is good. The transmission, they already trashed it too. Look at that. Transmission is already trashed as well. It was a 5-speed too. It was an age swap right there. Yeah, that hurts. But and it hurts more because these cars mostly are impounded. Well, actually, this one was wrecked. You can see. So, I think this car was a rollover, so this engine must have been good.
Tires. That is rainbow tires. Behind you, over there.
So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to save that 22R because he's gonna end up the same way. Damn it! There's another one over there. There's the Toyota pickup. This is not right, man. There's another 22R engine in there. This one's wrecked too, so this engine must be good.
Yellow.
Because this one was wrecked on this side. I think same thing. It was a rollover. You can see how damaged it is. All that. So this truck was wrecked. It was here because it's wrecked. They don't do anything. They don't. That's very, very sad, man. They should put them like in a place, you know, and do like a 50% off, or pull the engines out. Have somebody pull the engines out and just sell the engines. They can test them right there. They don't do that. These guys are all into crushing business. So, yeah. So I went and I talked to him and we made a deal. I'm gonna go get the trailer and I'm gonna pull that motorhome out. Oh my gosh, look, there's another one right here. Damn, man. Same thing. They just ripped the engine out. Pretty sure the engine's sitting somewhere over there. Another little Toyota motorhome. The tires, look at that. Brand new. They're not weather checked or anything. These things usually always have good tires. I'm gonna climb up there, see how many miles were in the clutch.
There, can I go?
Yeah, it's so many. But
There.
yeah, it's 48,000 miles. And these guys didn't care about it. It's like they don't care about anything. They just crush them. What? What about you? I'm gonna go that way right now, and we're gonna keep walking. So I was saying, I made a deal with him. I have two cars at home that they need to be junked. That EM2 and the EM2. And what was the other one? Oh, that Subaru wagon that I put parts off of it. So I traded those two cars for that cab or engine. He said just bring it back once I'm done with it. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the trailer, and I'm gonna bring the trailer and I'm gonna put that on the trailer. And before I do all that, I'm gonna go get the trailer. I'm gonna get some starting fluid. I'm gonna bring my jumper, some Toyota keys, and I'm gonna try to start it where it's at. If the engine doesn't have a rod knock or anything like that, I'm gonna pull that whole swap out. If the engine has a rod knock, then I'm not gonna bother it. I'm not gonna do the deal. But I'm gonna go get my truck and trailer, starting fluid, and jumper cable and Toyota keys. And I'm gonna see if I can start it where it's at. If the engine idle's fine, still has a cap. Well, it shouldn't be that loud, and if it's loud, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm gonna let it idle for a bit. I just wanna make sure it doesn't have a rod knock. I'm gonna pull that, take that engine, or take this cab. He said take the cab and bring it back. So I'm gonna keep the tires too. So we're gonna try to do that today.